The Brother Guys Podcast, man.
What's going on, y'all? Jay Miller here.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Malcolm is important.
What's good? It's T-Rose. 3 T-Rose with 3 O's.
Live from Ratchet Studios every Wednesday.
Real pod shit.
Hey. My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. My brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. Oh, we potted. We pod.
What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Miller, the Brother Guys Podcast, and we're back again with episode 208.
We here.
Yes.
We in these streets.
Yes, I got Malcolm is important to the left of me,
That's me.
and I've got T-Rose on the boards, per usual, to the right.
That's me.
Yes.
I'm working on getting us out the streets. Hold on.
Well, shit, while you're working on that, Malcolm, I guess I can start this out. Christmas already passed, right? But, you know, as a podcast host, right, you know, as a captain, as the quarterback of this shit, you feel me? I feel like being a good leader comes with, you know, making sure that the workplace environment is, you know, the fucking morale is up, right? So, JR, if you was here, you would have got one, but you're not. So, shit, tough luck. Get here next time. I don't know what to tell you. But happy belated holidays, fellas. I just want to say that. And I want to go ahead and grant you these gifts and have you guys open them on camera.
We got gifts?
Yeah.
Oh, so this what the fuck these were the whole time?
Yeah.
All right.
What's yours, T-Rose? What you get?
A box with a kinky looking
Oh, no.
white.
Why he got
Open
a box
it.
and I got
Open
a bag?
Open it.
Okay, so
This-
the box
you know
says
niggas
this.
ungrateful.
Don't worry about that's unimportant.
I was just gonna.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that's
all
unimportant.
right,
Yeah.
all right.
What's inside is you're gonna fuck with what's inside.
Okay.
Is the video recording?
This
Is there a red square on the phone? Okay, bet.
JJ's in the studio
Well, first,
again.
thank you.
No
very
problem.
much.
No problem.
Ooh, this
I
is
didn't
hard.
I didn't expect a gift.
I ain't even opened it yet. I already know what it is. It's hard. Ooh, we in the game. I ain't never had one of these.
Yeah.
And it's unisex, so if I turn trans, it'll still fit.
I want to show the camera.
No, this is crazy.
What yours look like, T-Rose? Ooh, that nigga said he
This
dangerous.
nigga got me a dangerous crew neck.
Hey, man.
Detailed.
Hey.
I'm asking like he didn't tell me what he got
Hold
you.
on.
Now, see, I was kind of scared about that because when I was looking at it, the print looked a little weird. But when I got it in person, I was like, okay, that shit's gonna go.
I was watching this last night.
Nah, this is.
Yeah. You was watching it last night?
Yeah, we was watching clips of it on.
Is that gonna fit you?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
large, man.
Cool.
Okay.
You know, some larges be different though.
So-
You know. So.
I'm gonna wear it anyway.
Okay.
It's large. And it say made in Thailand. But you know, this is black people cotton.
Okay.
Whereas Thailand, that's Asia.
And they black too?
We not doing this, y'all. We not doing this. Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah. No problem, man.
Thank you.
Try to look out, man.
How I look, JJ?
Looks cool.
You know Michael Jackson?
You know who Michael Jackson is? Okay, all right, bet. That's all I need to know.
Yeah,
on,
Bet.
Do you know who his dad is? Come on now.
Had to make sure he was paying attention.
Hey, that reminds me of I was watching this. Appreciate you, Jalen.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't really get nobody except Janelle and my mama. Again.
Bro, I wasn't
I'm sorry.
expecting shit, bro.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't expecting. Yeah, it's all good, man. That was out of the kindness of my heart.
You know, T-Rose only gives gifts if he gets a gift. He don't do genuine giving. So
Nigga, who said that?
you.
Okay.
But no. Look, that situation that just happened with us asking JJ if he knew Michael Jackson, it reminds me of this clip I just saw yesterday. T.I. and his son was doing something, and then they asked them who was their favorite rapper turned actor, and then T.I. said Tupac, and his son said Tupac was an actor. He was like, "You never seen Juice?" He said, "I seen Juice. I thought that was a Tupac lookalike."
Oh shit.
He said, "You ain't seen Poetic Justice?" He said, "Nah, I ain't seen that." He said, "Go out." He said, "Go over there." He said, "Go over there."
Yeah, you
He said, Pac, and then he was like, "You was gonna say me, wasn't you?" And then it was like, "Nah." He said, "Oh, Will Smith." And then he was like, Will Smith was a rapper? He said, hold on, he a rapper?
Oh
He
my
said, hold
god.
on. That nigga
You can
T.I.
see
said, why
T.I.
you
getting
embarrassing me like
embarrassed.
this? He
Yeah.
put his head down.
You can see that nigga
You
getting
see
really
the clip?
disappointed. Yeah.
I seen that too.
He was so disappointed. I was like, man, this is
I feel it. I'm like, damn, bro, you don't know this shit. Like,
Will Smith
You
saved
gotta
hip-hop.
put your kids on to the.
I'm sure he
fire
did
shit.
though. That's why he's looking at it like, nigga, what the fuck?
Make sure they retain it.
He said, nigga,
So-
Messiah know this. How you don't know?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Messiah
like, nigga,
definitely know.
everybody, all your other siblings know. Why don't you know?
Man. He was at his grandma's house.
Probably. Shit.
No, for real. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
probably.
Nigga, that's so. Did he forget that? Like, I didn't, but like the world watched this nigga grow up.
Well, apparently he was saying in that situation that he would be over there just for filming, but he would be over at his grandma's house majority of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to say he's there while the camera's on.
yeah.
Okay, so he was.
Which, I
Just,
mean, shit. You always got them people who kick and scream to be at their granny crib.
he wanted to be in the hood.
Fuck.
I guess.
Fuck.
Yeah, I
I'll
gotta.
keep it a buck. I'm not leaving my gated community to be on the south
He
side.
wanted to be outside in the streets with his homies.
or the west end. Fuck.
Mhm.
Tell me you live in the gated community, go to the west end of Atlanta.
I'm not, but he wanted to be.
Nigga, I live in the west end of Atlanta right now. Nigga, it's not.
He said, "Nigga, if I could leave, I'd go."
Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. For sure leaving. It was cool while it lasted. Niggas is moving on up.
He said, "Nigga,
Hey,
I,
bro.
Out the west side.
Hold on. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the West End?
Okay, well, I'm podcasting right now, but
Okay,
you
my
know, where I live at is not bad, but it's bad areas over there though.
It's hood adjacent.
Yes, for sure, for sure,
put embedded."
for sure.
Fucking
Yeah.
Jason.
You'll see a crackhead if you drive a little bit.
Is the crackhead indicative of the hood, though?
Yes,
It is.
yes.
No,
You don't think so, T Rose?
For me,
No.
it is.
there's crackheads everywhere.
Hey,
They just they're
It's a
more
certain type.
they're more camouflageable.
It's a certain type.
The-
outdoor, the walk up to your car crackheads.
The West End, they're aggressive and walking up to you and talking shit. They're talking shit if you're like if you're like trying to like, you know, give money for them being homeless and shit, like they'll like have attitude. Or if you don't want to, if you're like ignore them, they'll start talking shit with you like being right there and they don't give a fuck.
Yo, so I was leaving work, right?
Mhm.
I was about to get off work. So I'm in the company vehicle. This, I can only assume him to be a dope fiend. Based off of attire, based off of his cadence, based off the way he was talking, based off the look.
You gonna give a
we also got to do
demonstration
that,
real quick?
but go ahead.
I will get there. Wait, what's up, T-Rose?
We also got to stop calling them a crackhead based off of their attire, because not just because their attire makes them a crackhead. But go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was he checked every box. Attire.
It's crackhead attire though, T-Rose.
There's crackhead attire,
And I was
but
gonna say dope fiend because because you could be a functioning crackhead. These
Yeah.
niggas be on fentanyl.
niggas
these
that are
be
in
on
Fortune
heroin.
500 companies are fucking functioning
Yeah, that's
cokeheads
why
and
I say dope.
crackheads.
That's why I say dope fiend because I don't know what they on.
Yeah.
So that's why I say I assumed he was a dope fiend. I'm pretty sure I assumed correct. He walked up to me. He's like, "Hey man, my wife over there. You know what I'm saying? I get $1.75 for. I need a hot dog from the store." I'm like, bro, what? You want $1.75 for some hot dogs? And he tried to point. He said he was pointing over to where his wife was at. I looked over there. I'm gonna get your point towards the highway. There's no one over there. I looked
That
at
nigga
everything.
was high out of his mind.
Then I said, "What?" He said, "I said, bro. I said, I don't carry my cash like that when I'm at work, bro."
hallucinating. That's
And
what that
then
was.
he gonna say, "Well, you got a cigarette?" Nigga, if you hungry for a hot dog, would you settle for a cigarette
Bro, they'll settle for anything. They ain't got nothing.
as just a regular homeless hungry person, or as a dope fiend?
Transitioning from needing a hot dog to a cigarette is crazy.
Food money's a cigarette. The food money and cigarette pipeline is not a real thing unless you're a dope fiend. I'm sorry.
Yeah, facts. Because I don't even see how that makes sense.
Do
Man.
cigarettes curb your appetite or something?
I would
say,
not know.
Maybe it's they stress reliever, because like, nigga, I can't even get no food from you. Well, shit, niggas usually got cigarettes.
You don't
on
get the
them.
munchies.
Yeah, what happens once that nicotine wears off and you still hungry?
Hey, look, that's the next battle they'll get to when they get to it.
You do kind of face life as it comes to you.
Yeah,
when
like
you're in the street.
when you in a situation like that, or when you in that circumstance, nigga, they not thinking the way that we are breaking this shit down right
Yeah,
now.
I don't think they have plans on Tuesday.
Like, come on now, like,
They
let's be
just trying
real.
to figure out the next person they gonna talk to.
Literally,
to ask for something.
they trying to figure out what the next thing they're gonna get and how they can utilize that to the best of their abilities, or in whatever their situation is.
I'll tell you about that crackhead who was still in the Reese's. At the
Just
Kroger.
back to crackhead with this nigga.
No, he was a crackhead. No, he was a crackhead. So Because who steals Reese's at 9 o'clock in the morning at Kroger?
Homeless people that are hungry.
They're the miniature ones too.
Precious.
I saw a Precious clip where
That's so funny.
the mom Monique made her eat the what was it? No, the collard greens and
Oh.
Precious had to eat pussy?
You missed that context?
I did.
The subtext? Did you get that?
I did. That's why I just stopped talking.
Yeah,
it's really a fucked up movie.
It is. That's why I'm sorry. I didn't
People
mean to
choose
do
the
that.
most funny clips to like make, and it's funny. So it's like I find myself laughing at it, but like if you watch that movie from start to finish, bro, that's nothing about the movie is really funny.
I didn't even finish it.
I recently watched it all the way through, like last year.
Really?
It's traumatizing.
That's one.
I know you felt bad.
I do.
That's one of them one and done movies.
But I will say the
clips are funny.
The Prim review of Precious.
He did this shit. Oh my
when he talks about, he said you finished a whole bucket of chicken before you got to school.
No, that's actually
eating and
crazy.
running.
That's actually really crazy.
She was eating and running.
A full bucket of chicken, bro.
He makes that joke though, T Rose, because in the movie a lot of sexual abuse takes place.
That I know.
Yeah.
That I know.
But yeah, her mama was making her eat her pussy.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Perform oral sex on her.
Yeah.
That's absolutely wild. That's insane.
It's a fucked up movie.
That's absurd.
Yeah. Hey, what I tell you about Lutton them?
Mm-mm.
Telling you. It's the Bible all over again.
The Bible is wild.
Precious is the Bible story.
Did Monique win an award for that, bro?
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe she
should have won an award.
Maybe she got blackballed. I don't know. Ain't the industry been oppressing her for years?
But that's the one role she wins an award for, though, right?
Right.
The irony.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy because she can really act. I seen her in, I think I was telling y'all about it. It was one of those straight to BET movies. It was like a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
And she was getting her shit off.
I mean, Monique don't do... Every role I've seen, she's played her role.
It's just like the spotlight was on her type shit in that movie.
Precious?
Like she was the star?
Oh, no, the horror movie.
The horror movie.
Yeah, she was definitely the star of the horror movie.
Wait, my bad. What's the horror movie she's in?
I forget what it's called, bro.
It's on BET.
I forget what it's called, but it's one of those straight to BET movies, but it was really, really good.
Who else was in it, if you got an idea?
The Reading?
Yes, The Reading. Yep.
Okay.
This is new?
Came out like a year or two ago.
This came out last year. Okay.
Yeah.
It's written by Tyler Perry, ain't it?
I want to say Lee Daniels got something to do with it.
I didn't know she was in Soul Plane.
Yeah, she's still security.
I was gonna say nigga.
Yeah.
Big, that's Big Monique.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, facts.
You see, yeah. Before the...
I'm talking about Big Mo, not Lil Mo. Lil Mo.
Yeah, see? Malcolm seen it.
I did see. I see the build. That's why I just shut up. I said I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna let him dig himself into that hole.
I gotta find some shoes to wear with this crew neck.
Shit. Yeah.
He's John
T. Rose. Thank you, T. Rose.
What?
No, he changed the topic of the
Yeah.
conversation.
Might have to get some G Fazos. That might just be the move to start it off.
Yeah. Yeah, Monique's not a bad actress, but I just feel like she's always Monique. Except for in Precious.
Well,
now, I haven't seen The Reading.
She is
the reading,
typecast.
yeah. The reading, she's not.
You said it's ass?
No, I said she is a typecast.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunate. I mean, is it unfortunate?
I say in Precious and the reading, she isn't typecast. She's not funny. And
not saying those. I'm saying usually.
Precious, she's like, I feel like Precious, bro, for niggas who are able to laugh their way through traumatizing situations, people think Precious, those type of people think Precious is hilarious.
Now, I will say, when Precious got knocked out and she was daydreaming, those are the funny parts of the movie.
I'm sorry.
The abuse is not funny.
None of that movie is
The
funny.
abuse is not funny, but when she starts daydreaming, her escapism scenes are hilarious.
The only one part that's funny is her really like hauling ass, eating a full bucket
and
of
then
chicken.
she in love
bro.
with that white man. It's like,
Then she love a white
your life
man.
together.
It's just like, yeah, nah.
I know she's trying. She's doing her best. She actually was 16 in 8th grade. That movie's sad. Let's stop talking about that.
let's
Yeah, it's
stop.
pretty sad.
Let's stop talking about
Thank you.
Precious. That
Pretty
movie's
sad.
sad.
But since we in the actor realm, did we already talk about Taraji's comments?
We have not.
So, how did y'all feel about it? If you haven't seen Jay Millie.
Give us the rundown. What's Taraji talking about?
Taraji was, I cannot recall what interview she was giving, but
I'll say it was pressed for The Color Purple.
It was pressed for Color Purple? Okay.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen The Color Purple?
Nope, not the new one.
All right.
I heard it's a musical. So
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with this new wave of musicals.
Mean Girls is a musical too.
I was just about to say that, and I was like, damn.
I keep hearing this mid, but my bad. Back to Taraji.
Mid. No, she was just. I do not know the question that was asked her. I seen her response as far as her talking about underpayment for being in the game so long, putting in so much hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, and still being undermined when it comes to cutting the check. But knowing that, let's just say, I'm just gonna throw a number. Let's say, for example, the movie made $100 million, right? Boom. She only gonna see maybe at most, at very fucking most,
like 100 bands, maybe,
maybe.
and that's a high maybe.
I was gonna say like $500,000.
Well, see, they was breaking it down to like her agents and the makeup artists and
I didn't even get there. I'm saying, so this goes to her, but out of that $500,000, it's like when Dame Dash was breaking down $1 million can go real quick for a rapper, or when Cameron was breaking down some shit for a year, how that shit can be gone.
Because $1 million really just $300,000. When you do taxes, when you do agent, when
after
you do all
everything,
that.
yeah. So even then, she get paid $500,000. Boom, that's half gone already. So now you only got $250,000. Then you got to pay talent agents, makeup, everybody that's on your team. So now you down to what? Who knows?
Lawyer, taxes.
So you don't know.
Childcare, if you got that.
So after that $250,000, after you just got taxed by the niggas who just cut your check, you probably only got what? Maybe $100,000? Maybe. And that's after working $100 million movie that grossed $100 million. Like, so I could understand where she was coming from with that. However, it became ironic to me when I started realizing she was saying these sentiments while doing press for a movie that was being. Okay, let me make sure I got this correct. Oprah produced this movie, this new one. She has something to do with it?
Yeah. You know, but they be throwing executive producer around when you best throw a bunch of money.
What I tell you?
What?
The way they be throwing these titles around on these movie sets.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I was like, executive producer, she got that off of like, she probably threw like hella money at it type shit. So, and she was in the first one too. So
the producers are Steven Spielberg, Oprah Winfrey, and Quincy Jones. And
that's
more.
the OG one?
No, this is the new one.
Yeah.
And these aren't even EPs. These are producers. So these are the people who put the money up for the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was kind of ironic. She was pleading for that. And these are the niggas that's helping push the movie together. But, you know, face value, they want everybody to win and are on her side. But, like, it's still not making sense on the back end.
Well, okay. I'm going to explain both sides to the best of my ability with the knowledge that I have.
All right.
So, I'm going to start off on Taraji's side.
Okay.
As a working actor, it's very difficult because you can only usually accept one project at a time. That was one of her points as well, where it's like, I'm accepting this project, so I can't do nothing else for the next 3 months. But then also there was the pay discrepancy between people, because she was referring to her time on Benjamin Button, where the guy was making, I think it was like I think he made like what, $5 million, and she made $500,000.
Oh,
it was something crazy like that.
Bro, it was a huge gap difference.
It was ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
like those numbers may be a little off, but it was something ridiculous.
It was a big ass gap.
Extent.
Yeah,
and so that was one, which is fucked up because Taraji's a huge part of that movie. If you've ever seen Benjamin Button, she's a huge part of that film.
pivotal part.
And the performance was fire. Like Taraji ain't lacked in a long time.
She's a fire actor.
She hasn't lacked in a long time.
Which is why I understood where she was coming. She was like, nigga, I done broke my back for these roles, and she like, I carried these. She was talking her shit, but at the same time, she was like, make it make sense.
She put a lot of productions on her back and like made the motherfuckers carry them across the end zone.
Sure.
But this is still the problem. As a worker, you will forever get a worker's wage.
Yeah.
You have to be an owner.
Yeah.
You got to be an owner. If you're not putting none of the money up, you're not taking that risk. Your only risk is time. You're not risking resources. You're not risking image. You're not risking marketing. You're not risking all this stuff.
Yeah.
So your return is going to be less than the people who are. Now, this does not in any way support the gap, the discrepancy, or whatever it's called, between paying someone else $5 million and you getting $500,000. These are just the exact example numbers we're running with. This doesn't justify that at all, but it does justify the producers having a certain say versus the experience of the talent.
Okay. So
and being in Hollywood for 30 plus years and not ever transitioning to a producer or owner and still expecting your pay to go a certain way when it's been that for however long, and you're still accepting these roles, that's also what adds into it. It's kind of like, well, as long as you're still accepting it, you're still empowering those situations. So it would be more beneficial to, instead of accepting it and dealing with these trying times, to partner with other people who are also experiencing the same things and becoming producers and owners of content in your own right to get more of a payout.
You see what 50 Cent said?
it's valid.
No, I haven't.
He basically reached out and is trying to get her a part of the Powerverse.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so.
Throw a bag at
I
her.
hear
And
it.
she would fit in very well.
And 50's the type of person to where she may be able to get equity
Facts.
in whatever, in G Unit
Yeah.
Productions or whatever.
Yeah.
Facts.
So that might be something good with her.
That's
They might even be
actually-
able to partner on some shit.
That's actually something he was mentioning about in the book I was reading. Because I can't remember when that book came out. I want to say it came out within the last 3 years because he was speaking on Nipsey passing. So it was definitely post that.
Okay.
So, but he was speaking on how he wants that show.
What book is that? The Hustle Harder?
Hustle Harder. Yeah,
Oh,
Hustle
came
Harder.
2020.
Hustle Harder. 2020. Okay. So it was right after.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So he was speaking on how he is aiming for stars to not just be looked at as or not stars, but power for the universe to not be looked at as a black show, but just a show
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
general.
Yep.
Like it needs to be just a show. But obviously, no matter what it does, just looking at the simple fact of who's behind it, it's a black show.
Yeah.
And
I
the
mean-
cast is majority black. He was like literally, he was naming everybody that's helped with the show. He was like, you got niggas that are Irish. I got an Italian nigga. I got all of these guys are legends in Hollywood and respected and have worked on countless award-winning movies and films and TV shows. But once they come over here and start working on this, it's still a black show. Like,
Because I think the label of the color show it is, I'm using color in quotation marks, is due to the owner. If you're the owner and you're black, it's like a black business.
that's what he was kind of getting at. He was like, but
So
regardless
for it
of
to be-
who's involved, it should be looked at as just a show.
I mean, it is just, but it's the same way as a black business is still a business. It's just a black business. We're emphasizing that as a positive, not a negative.
Yes, but
He
he
was
was
50
he was
saying
he
that
was
sometimes
saying,
it can give off that it's only for black people, when it's as it should be enjoyed by everybody.
yes, not
Whereas,
saying you're
like-
wrong.
Whereas like Django's
But-
enjoyed by everybody. It's not considered a black
Nah.
movie.
It's a black show. It's a black owned show. It's a
Well,
show
because
that's
a
run.
black person doesn't own it. If a black person owned it, it would be considered a black movie. That's what I'm getting at.
I see that point too,
Yeah.
though.
I don't think the labeling has anything to do with the audience it's intended for. It has to do with the owner of said thing.
Let me ask you this then. Not saying because I don't think anybody in this table thinks that. Let me just start off with saying that.
Yeah.
But do you think that some people may put a negative like connotation on black film or black TV?
That's more so what he was getting when I was stating what I just stated about
'Cause
that.
I think that's why he said that.
He's putting
Okay, now when you
Yeah.
ask that, do you mean like viewers or executives?
Executives.
Executives, I would probably have to say no, just because they understand where the dollar is.
Okay.
Viewers, yes.
Viewers.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think Taraji should make that call.
For sure.
Like
I'll
for real.
support that
I hope
one.
I hope that the contract for her being a part of Power is already in the works.
We already know that she knows her worth.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she fired her whole team after them niggas didn't capitalize on her cookie roll. Cause I'm gonna be
Which is
1,000.
crazy.
Nobody, I mean, Empire fell off for sure, but like Cookie
She was running that shit.
definitely was like, again, like you said, she was carrying that shit on her back.
How did that fall apart again?
What the show?
Yeah.
Content just got
Was
ass.
it because of Juicy?
Who?
Never mind.
The French actor that was in Empire.
Oh, Juice.
I was talking about never mind.
Talk about the gay Tupac.
Subway. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The French actor.
He's
Juicy
French?
Smollett.
He's French.
Nigga Tupac, bro.
That's what Dave Chappelle said.
The gay Tupac is wild.
Where was Kanye West at last night?
Gotcha, bitch.
Chicago. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why it fell off. I think it was a show that just fell a victim to running for so long that it kind of lost its original essence. That's the only thing I could think of.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I do remember a time when
That show didn't belong on there.
Because you remember when Empire, they were trying to compare Empire and Power to each other.
He spoke on that too.
50 Cent used to fall into that shit and like
that was a tactic.
Troll them niggas, yeah.
He was saying that was his tactic.
Marketing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, that nigga's a marketing genius.
Nigga.
That nigga's a marketing genius.
Have you read the book?
I've not read the book actually.
Yeah.
I need to.
He speaks on it. He's like, bro, I'm not a bully. These are all marketing schemes and tactics, and niggas just elude them.
It's bullying thrown in there though, for sure.
Can't say it ain't. But
He doesn't mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But moral of the story, you cannot handle business with emotion. And when he knows that niggas will get emotional, but he's not emotional. When it comes
Because
to
emotions
handling.
is good promotion. Like when you get
Indeed.
people emotionally riled up,
Indeed.
they gonna talk about
They
it.
gonna talk.
Their words gonna spread.
And that's his whole thing. He's like, regardless, whether it's good or bad that y'all talking. y'all speaking on it, so I'm
a
gonna
lot
talk.
of times niggas gonna tune in just to hate on something.
Exactly. But yeah, Taraji, call Curtis. Call that nigga. Go ahead and make that.
I want to see how that works out.
Yeah, like he got a couple. I'm sure he got some more books in the tuck to get you involved with. So that would be hard. I don't know. I just thought it was ironic that pay gap. If okay, I guess my point back to when she was in the interview talking about is it was ironic that she was talking about the pay gap and how that needs to be fixed. That being one of the topics. I did have a point, Malcolm, back to what Malcolm was saying about how she should stop taking those roles if they're, not meeting her expectations of what a role should be for her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she doesn't have that luxury because the roles is so low to the point she has to keep.
I mean, as a celebrity, you have that luxury because she can also always go create something. The same way everyone else does when they don't like what's given to them. That's where the whole strike happened.
I ain't saying you're wrong. I don't know her circumstance, so I don't know. I was just saying. That's
a lot of times,
I guess
I can't. I was gonna say a lot of times when I can't speak to her, but I could imagine if I'm considered one of the top actors, actresses. Some people probably don't want to go through all that shit that it takes, but like that's a part of it though. If you want certain things to be a certain way, sometimes you gotta, like you said, not be a worker.
Yeah.
So,
and not everybody wants to be an owner. Not everybody wants to be a boss. Some people just want to be the artist, like we talked about before.
That's another thing.
But you can't just want to be the artist and then complain about what life is like as just the artist.
Yeah. Facts.
Now, I do understand her argument. I don't want to make it seem like I don't. Or even like support the stuff she was saying, because I do. It's just that I feel that there are things that can be done to
make her situation
alleviate
better.
some of those issues that she spoke on.
For sure.
Possibly.
For sure.
Hopefully she'll keep exploring those options because she definitely deserves what she's asking for.
Yeah.
I believe.
She should work with 50. She should work with Gambino. They should do some crazy shit.
Honestly, that's what them two niggas alone should be way higher in they realm.
50
and Bino.
Yeah.
I think they're both highly respected.
Yeah, for sure.
But they should be even higher, especially based off of the conversation we just had.
Well, 50 more of an EP than a writer though. So
And when you say higher, in what regard, Heroes?
You mean notoriety or opportunity?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
I think 50 creates his own opportunities. Same with
50 creates his own.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they should be even more higher respected and on a bigger pedestal because
to the masses.
Yes.
Like at this point, considering all the things they do, they shouldn't have to create their own opportunities. They should be given to them.
Nigga.
On some hey, look. Like, yo, we seen what you did. We seen what you continue to do.
Them niggas should be the first niggas on call.
Was Atlanta not that for Gambino?
That's just the start. I mean, if you ask me, that's just the beginning. That was like the roll up
for a while.
Yeah.
And Gambino had to prove himself for years as a writer.
Okay.
Indeed.
Only reason why I asked that because I feel like that's a major look on a big ass cable network company.
I wouldn't even see it as a look. I would see it as a successful partnership that he earned. A look is more of a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
He didn't need that. He already had the looks. That was just like he said, a partnership.
Yeah. Now, when the Deadpool shit fell through, I feel like that would have catapulted him into that realm that we're speaking on. But it fell through.
He's supposed to be in Deadpool?
He was supposed to executive produce and be a part of the writing team for an animated Deadpool series, a rated R animated Deadpool series.
And what happened with that?
It fell through some
It
type
fell
of way.
through.
Well, that would have been fire.
So what do you think
Right?
the Disney bag was then? What was that more? Was that a look or was that a partnership?
Hey, I don't know. Wait, well, I wouldn't say that's a partnership. That was more of, I feel like, capitalizing off an opportunity. But you still got to go on audition. So he had to still go be Lando.
Well,
Now, when you say Disney, you mean Star Wars or Marvel?
I'm talking nigga.
It's
I'm about to say Disney nigga because he's in Marvel, he's in Spider-Man, and he's in Star Wars.
Yeah, I
So
don't know. He a nigga at this
yeah,
point. You know, just hard.
more point to my statement is like these
We
niggas.
we need to get a black coalition together. We need Denzel wife, because you know she a producer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. We need
They both go
Denzel
crazy.
wife, we need Issa. We need Donald. We need 50. All them. They need to get together and go ahead and do something crazy.
Which is what I'm
Peele,
getting at.
Jordan
crazy.
Peele and
Because
them.
if them niggas united, or even like I was going back to Bino and Curtis, like if them niggas were just
That's funny.
reached out,
That's funny.
You know,
that's fucking hilarious.
You know, Jordan Peele is actually working with, I want to say his name is Koshima. He's like the developer of this game called Metal Gear Solid. They're making a
Metal
new
Gear
game.
Solid. Okay,
Yeah, they're making a new game. Supposed to come out like this year or next year.
he's making a game.
Yeah.
That's
Jordan Peele's
kinda tight.
writing. He's doing the writing for it.
He's writing a storyline to it. Oh damn,
Hideo Kojima.
that's hard.
Yep.
Since OD at the game.
Mm-hmm.
I've never played Metal Gear Solid
I
Ever.
played the fourth one time.
ever.
Yeah, I played the old ones back
Are
in the
they
day.
good?
It was I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm aware that it's like a big thing, a big deal. I never personally got into it,
It
so
might
I
have been
can't
the third
speak to
one.
it.
Gotcha.
But it's considered a big deal though.
Yeah.
Is it open world?
No.
No, it's mission based.
Hmm.
Yeah, mission based.
I probably would have liked it. I just never got into it. I don't know.
But what's the Book of Clarence? I don't know how to say the guy's name. James
The Book of Clarence.
Jamie Samuel. How you say this guy's name?
Hey, I know Lakeith Stanfield.
Jamis Samuel, I think.
I don't know. But he's the writer.
Okay. I want to see that Book of Clarence with Lakeith, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to check that
I
out.
do want to see it. Apparently he's an artist though, and apparently he did the soundtrack for this. Yeah. But it's the same guy who did The Harder They Fall.
Mm.
And I guess he's done a few other things. I'm not familiar with his work though, except for The Harder They Fall.
Okay.
I don't know who this guy is.
Wait, he did the soundtrack?
For what?
The Harder They Fall.
No, he wrote it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay. All right.
But he has an album called They Die by Dawn
When it dropped.
That's kinky.
back in 2013.
Oh,
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
okay.
Yeah.
Is it a singer, rapper?
Gotta be a writer.
It says he's a British guy, so he's a singer, songwriter, music producer. I'm not sure.
He's definitely shit. Sound like he behind the scenes
And it
for
don't
a
go
minute.
blah blah. He do one of them.
Okay.
Tings, mans,
And it
dem,
don't go blah. When I step in the ends and up,
mandem.
Niggas eat beans.
and I eat beans for my breakfast. Oh, I'm sorry.
Think that I'm stupid.
He looked like he rapped like that.
Mandem clueless.
Man, them clueless, thinking I'm stupid. And I eat beans.
So
for my
mandem come
smoothie.
show improve it.
That nigga eat beans in the smoothie.
Get some help.
Okay, my bad.
Y'all are sick.
I was about to say something crazy. So y'all remember when Cat Williams said that applies to 7 people?
Yeah.
That applies to bro.
Who's bro?
Guy was just speaking on. But I'm gonna move on because I don't know nothing about him.
Oh yeah.
So
Damn.
yeah.
Yikes.
What's up? How was y'all week?
Hey man. Oh, I
Cat
got a
was
car.
spitting.
I got a car. I have a car.
You like it?
I have a car. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
You feeling yourself?
I haven't, and I've been like annoying the fuck out of Amber around
and
the
that
house.
man right there
Hey.
we're them niggas,
Big
bro.
facts.
Oh, God.
Big facts. Shout out to T May.
On Friday when I was like, yeah, we could pod tonight. You like, we can't pod tonight. And I get on Instagram and see you at the car wash. I said, this nigga want to just sit in this car and hang out tonight with this nigga.
No, that was yesterday morning. That was yesterday morning.
Let me tell the story how I want to tell
Oh, my fault.
Damn, your stories be butchered, man.
My fault.
Tell the truth.
I didn't want to make it seem like I didn't want to pie.
No, I know.
Yeah, so I had to clear my name.
No, I just want
I had to clear my
He
name.
He said, let me tell my story.
I had to clear my name.
Damn, I
Shit.
just wanted to get my narrative off.
But nah, bro, it's a, I ain't gonna say what it is, but it's recent with a remote start.
You gonna get a company? What company is it?
Nissan.
Okay.
Yeah, Nissan. Nissan's has never done me wrong.
And it's cocaine
They
white
haven't?
on white.
No, it's silver. Oh, you still, my fault. I didn't know you were still doing that.
You hilarious.
My fault.
Actually, y'all both are sick.
I didn't know he was still doing that.
He said, oh, my bad. You're a character, my bad.
Yeah. I see you pull up. I was like, ooh, white on
It
white.
started snowing.
Yeah. The 20-inch rims, right?
Right?
Yeah.
The white wall tires.
Them 10s, but he keep them clean, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I was gonna let him slide.
You seen the LED lights? Like, never mind. See, I was about to.
Okay, now y'all just doing too much.
Never
He
mind.
was trying to drift.
Yeah, I was about to.
JJ, you want to tell what the car really?
He realized he never seen anime, he couldn't drift.
play Mario Kart?
We not doing this.
I play Mario Kart.
We not doing this.
That's still Japanese, that's Nintendo.
Y'all know they was a car company before they became a video game company?
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously he didn't know that.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
I thought that was obvious Nintendo knowledge.
No.
Okay.
No.
Not obvious, but like well known.
Yeah, there was a card company. And the only reason
Card or car?
card, like
Oh
shuffling
yeah, I
cards.
didn't know that. Me,
Oh,
you-
you said car.
yeah, we had that conversation about Pokemon and shit. Remember?
Card.
Yeah,
Card
yeah.
what it did there. Got you. Yeah.
Because remember I came to you, I was like, bro, I didn't know that was like owned by wasn't it owned by Nintendo or did Nintendo pick it up?
Pokemon?
Yeah.
They probably picked it up. I'm not sure if it was created.
I want to say they picked
Okay.
it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say
I'm not
they
100
picked it
percent
up.
sure. I don't
Okay.
remember the ins and outs of that conversation, but I am
Okay.
privy to what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was so fucking like
I believe they picked
Yeah.
that shit up.
Yeah, we
For
did.
sure. But yeah.
But
And that shit was an accident. That's
Rose,
crazy.
how's January treating you, man? You ready to?
Busy as hell.
All right.
I have been all over Atlanta mixing niggas' vocals and producing shit and working in and out the studio. So I'm
what's the
just
Sorry you had to go
what's
through
the trashiest one you've heard so far?
wait.
No, why you gotta do that?
I'm about to say
So I like picturing T-Rose in a trash studio session. I'm not gonna hold you. That's like if I could like pay like to be a fly on the wall in certain situations.
See, look, T Rose, Jalen's visualization is affirming your reality. So every time you got a trash session, just know it's Jalen's fault.
You're getting paid though, so fuck it.
am I?
Oh damn. Why aren't you?
This
But
nigga definitely is.
Talking about, at that point, it shouldn't be
This
on me.
nigga definitely is.
I was like,
This nigga
and at that point, that's not my problem anymore. That sounds like something he needs to take up with the artist.
It's not the artist. But
Oh, the management,
I'll leave
somebody,
this.
the label, somebody.
all right,
shit.
now we're getting somewhere I ain't even think we was going.
Yeah, T Rose ain't getting his royalties.
Oh, my
All
fault.
right.
My fault, bro.
But
You
yeah,
like TLC?
as far as
They was in Atlanta too.
It was.
no, the homeboy business is just terrible. That's all I got. It's
Okay.
just fucking terrible, bro.
Gotcha.
Like, I need a lawyer.
You do. No funny shit.
I'm not
you
even
do.
being funny, bro.
No funny shit
I
you
know
do.
you're serious, but that's funny.
I
No
do.
funny shit you
I've been
do.
doing a bunch of research on my own and shit.
Yeah.
And
You need a lawyer for sure, bro.
I'm about to say, yeah, I could do the shit and build it up on my own, but I need somebody that's authorized to really like,
I know
look
somebody.
Look over everything.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
I
in
know
the music
somebody.
business.
She a white lady though.
I really prefer to do black business, but
I mean, black.
I'm sure you can find a
lawyers,
black
you know.
lawyer down here.
I'm sure I could. But I mean, in the music business, though.
We're in Atlanta, bro.
My point. I don't know if I would want to deal with them, though. We're in Atlanta.
No, because they may be too busy to take your car because they're at brunch.
I mean, that
Where's that come from?
or them
That was the
niggas,
situation.
No, I'm just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
they may be at brunch. They may be at the hookah lounge. They may,
Sitting courtside of the Hawks game.
yeah, they might be just trying to skim off the top, take more than they supposed to be,
Well, tune in on the next episode of the Brother Guys podcast to see when T Rose will get his lawyer. This has been episode 208. Make sure you go subscribe to Righteous Studios on YouTube.
Do that.
Comment, like, share with your friends, share with your mother. Mother's Day is coming up. Don't forget, cop your brand new custom brother guys, chains for your mothers this Mother's Day. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh,
yeah.
Malcolm, quick.
What?
Wait. Before you
That wasn't a gang sign. I'm sorry.
Before you end it, Malcolm made me privy to this. Shout out to everybody who's been interacting on YouTube and leaving comments and stuff. We really appreciate that. And we're taking every comment and getting better. So keep giving the critiques, keep showing love, and we'll keep on producing.
We used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this.
Ooh, we did pray for times like this.
We did.
We should pray together one day.
No, we shouldn't. All right, we out.